Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Today we need to create here the product details screens we need to develop with the MVVM patterns we need to follow inside the Flutters and we need to use here the GetX plugins. And first of all, so we need to see the screen details, we need to open, so we need to create inside this screen for we need to create here the view model class. First of all, so we need to create here the go inside the view view model folders and to create here the new files. Need to write down here the product detail view underscore models dot dots. Then after we need to create here the write down here the class into product detail view model and click extend get text controller. Now we need to define here first of all so we need to needs which product details we need to need. That's why I need to define here the one variables we need to use here the final offer product details models to define here the p object to set this here. Then after we need to define here the need for the save all data. We need to needs here. First of all, we need to write down here the init methods. We need to initialize init method here and down to get here. Cool. Now I need to write down here service cool. Product detail. Let's paste this here. First of all, so we need to go inside here the home view and we need to copy these methods. Now we need to paste inside here the detail. Now we need to set this years and need to import first of all this globe class here and after this service call. You need to remove these all things and define here the first of all structures into this error. Write down dot checked and to save this here. Okay, this error are the fix. Now we need to create here the data models we need to develop. First of all, we need to call this API inside the postman. So we need to click this here and to get this response here and we need to create these models inside the postman's copy this data this bracket with the copy and now need to convert into the model. Also need to open here browser and to write down here to JSON dart converts find outs and to go here and to paste these codes and to write down here the product here models. Now need to generate this value. Now define this new good. It too needs only the on needs this. Make you first of all go. Now need to change. Now need to put this code here. Now need to copy. And to write down here inside here our codes and get here model. Now need to get this codes here. Now need to save here. Brackets. Now need to fix here. Now need to save, and now need to create here the nutrition list model. Need to create here. Now need to individually create. First of all, so need to open these models and to create copy this, and we need to write down here change this nutrition, write down model. Generate this here. Now need to copy with these nutrition models. First of all, need to files, dot. Now need to this data here. Here. Now need to save. Now need to create here the image models. Need to develop. First of all, need to fix this issue here. All one this queue. Now need to save. Now need to another models. Need to for the images. Need to use these models. Need to copy this to paste this here. Write down here 100. Copy here. Create new file. Change. Now need to here and to write down here the delete this and to save this here. Now need to first of all go inside the view models. We need to go here and to define here some property. We need to write down here final down here over is equal to write down here product tail down here. Yes. Then after we to write down here the nutrition list. I need to nutrition models nutrition list. And here the nutrition models initialize. Now need to save these years and same as we need to create for image. Now need to see image and to write down here list. Now need to save this here. First of all, we need to pass this data here. And now we need that here. So we'll got write down from sessions this value. Now need to set this here. After we need to create here the nutritions array, I need to write down here and to get one by one this value inside the put here the array. I need to first of all the copy this down, write down your nodes and go inside our nodes. Here and this model names that little model down here the value of list. Three and after we need to copy this again and to paste and for we need to create here the image data and to write down here the image list. This images paste here and down to copy here, paste here, write down. Now this is the calls here and now need to pass here parameters. Need to forget this, need to import here the product ID, pass here write downs and to get here the object dot product ID and to convert into the string. Now need to save this and we need to first of all the and write down here calls save these here. Now these models are the ready and this issue typo here. First of all, so we need to go inside, close this knowledge. So now first of all, we need to go inside our view, product details. Now need to pass here the final offer product details. Get this here and to while dot p check what this to write down here. First of all, we need to define here the controllers variables depends. We need to create final tail VM is equal to get what first of all methods here dot put use inside the put methods and defines here dot tail view model pass jet dot p object columns. We need what first of all this and down initialize and descriptions right here. Wait here. We need to define here the now let's go initialize and to write down the detail paste this one equal. Now these models are the initialized done here and write down it dispose message right here. same as the use of the words model here and release this model. If you close this screen, to most important parts of our otherwise always need to assign new and new need to if dispose the screens you need to demo deinitialize the screen. Same as we need to call this function inside the home view. We need to write down here home model. So need to deinitialize. Now need to save this here. Now need to one by one, so need to data set here and appropriate. First of all, so need catch image, we need to set here. Also need to go inside here the our all this Nana API. Also need to go inside the home view and find here. Here the GetX get two methods need to here. First view objects and view object. Now need to is here. Now need to copy get two methods and is here. Methods and here. Now need to save this here. Is the codes here. Setting. Now need to save. Go back and this here. Now initialize an API calling done. We need to create first of all the all data need to set here to go inside the product details. And we need to one by one set this first of all to set here image. We need to go inside product cells with this sketch and to go details and to place with this image. Okay, this code need to here now. And first of all, so you need to import here the fetch image and get here models object. Now automatically replace with image. Now need to set here the titles and one by one static value and to set this name property you need to here. Now need to save this here and organic banana. After we need to create here the favorite buttons not coding here now. Also need down here detail and that here value. Now need to copy again and paste this here and to set here it name use here. Now need to save this and to get this here. Now need to set here this price. We need to copy this. Now need to go here. To pause into for price. After if not get offer price, and this here. Now need to set this dynamically, and now need to set here the product details. Need to paste it here text. Now need to set the detail. Set this again. Now need to set this at the details. And now need to set here the section weights. So need to set here. Now need to put here. Also need to set 100 gram. 8 this year's, and review now not depends here. I need to create here the nutrition list. First of all, so need to set this button logic follow up and count. To go inside our models, first of all, so need to go inside the view model, and we need to define here the two flags. Final show reactive is equal OBS, and after we to define here action. By default into false, set as a. Now need to define here the two functions, hide and show. Need get toggles button functions. Get here the void. Write down here about value. Elementary signs. This here. This here. Now need to same as create as a notifications. First of all, need to this chance. Down here done. Now need to save, and first of all need to and hide show configuration button are the to set inside here for product detail view. Inside need to configure. First of all need to write down here now need to set here to detail. Nutritions. Now need to open. You have need to start here. Go inside our this product details. Buttons image. We need to copy. Now need to paste this here. Save this done. Set dot value. Now need to save this here and copy this. Same as we need to set here. One close and over here. Now need to this here color. Property unit. Now need to save and paste. Button working or not. Now close. Set. Show. Now need to check and down detail. Methods need to part here the iterations. Paste this here and add down. Show. Save. And now need to check here the work this button. Check. Now need to write down here the scallop buttons collapse and set here. First of all need to create here the details. Now to write down here yes. This here and to this value. If you show, then need to set this text, otherwise not set this text, and to set here the blank container. Because we need to use here the conditions, that's why I need to required this thing. Containers give always required because we need to not use here the null property. Now need to here working. Yes, this is the working. Now same as we need to create here the nutrition, so we need to copy this. Add this. And we need to define here the list view. Here. List view. Chapter text. Now after Suppose we need to give here the counts. Write down here. Length. Set here. Divider. Set here the colors. Like 12 so past here. And then after now need to turn here. Row. Childs. I need to first text. Step. And now this alignment. Space between. Down here to pulse need to object value. Object is here. Stop the value. It's here. Now set this person to function name. Use type change. Yes. And now need to set size in regulars with this text here. Nutrition value and to that primary text. And first of all, so need to set here some property. Need to define here the physics. Must scroll sync app set it. Save it. Change display show options and we need pages insert and now need to save. Oh, check it. Check here. Go back. not get. Need to wrong API here home, that's why I need to get this HU first of all to go definitions, and we need to this else here. Now need to this here, get this value here. Now need to check here value, need to get here is like root and 2. If you select by default on, so we need to set here the true. Automatically on, and now need to manage here the plus or minus quantity value, need to set here the flags and down here. Yes, set here. Now need to write down here method scope. Up and to pass here tag is add. Write down here the one functions is add, and need to y value is equal to this one. Here else parts need to check here this one and check one here. Less than 1. Set reset this. Set this value here. Now need to configure this QTY inside your plus or minus, and need to configure that the product view. Go inside the product details view and with QTY. Also need to set here tail. Heads up QTY options. Now need to copy same edge and to paste this here, and to is head copy this and to set here false. Now need to write down here paste this this here. Now need to this value here, but also need to use the detail uty value string. Now need to save this here and to check here plus or minus property. And one more property we need to set here, that these functions inside go inside subtract into maximum and copy this value maximum 99's value, because otherwise set this condition here. Now need to as we need to add this value here configurations, need to go inside here the set here price value multiply OBX. Yes. And after I detail need to use here one methods need to develop here the returns, not write down this here like this. Now need to go inside the model, write down here the one functions price. Here write down write dot value and here string Now need to save this and need to value inside our view. Till get price. Now need to set this function value and now need to change this. This is our the logics here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video awesome contents. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. And everyone have a nice day and goodbye and take care.